Good morning, Class 1.
Good morning.
The summer is near.
Yay!
This morning, I'd like us to be thinking about our time at Alumwell.
Come on now, Miss Jackson, do we really have to do that? I've had 4 years worth of lessons here and now you already knew that. I've got to write my thoughts and all the things that I remember. Since I first was on the playground here one day in September. As I climb the stairs up to year 3 and through the classroom door, a teacher says that my name is Mrs. Finnemore. And from the moment that I sat there on my very first day, everybody taught me the Alumwell way.
So every day we've been here, let me tell you what you're missing. I cast my mind back and do a bit of reminiscing. In the spirit of a school, I wear a backwards baseball cap and tell you the whole story in a clever rhyming rap.
I remember the day I got my first golden ticket, and I went to ask my teacher and she told me where to stick it. Then I'm sitting in assembly feeling glad to be alive, till Mr. he saw me talking and he gave me 25.
We often play football in the playground pens at break, but a clash of heads with triple fall is all that it will take. For a teacher to be called Miss, come and look what he did. And the office call around the school just says first aid needed.
Dressing up days made the lessons really cool. Victorians, Romans and Vikings around the school, where you book their costumes with style and finesse, or just get yourself noticed like when Josh came in the dress.
Out in the playground there's no need for fighting. We get what we want through persuasive writing. Whether in a sport or a radio tune, or something slightly harder, send a rocket to the moon.
So now what you think, you catch my drift. 4 years learning here is a really special gift. In this school you can stand up, have your say, and your voice will be heard, that's the Alumwell.
We had a trip to Lancaster that it went like a dream. Your Katrina spent the day stuffing her face with ice cream. If you go to Woodlands Camp, make sure you get up on the zip line. Feels pretty high, but just hold tight and you'll be fine.
Take a boat out on the lake, but don't fall in like Tiffany.
I knew that if I waited there, someone would rescue me.
But don't be fooled, cause though the lifeguards alter, be saving your life instead they push you in the water.
If you go to the museum of the Black Country, then you're gonna have a good time, but please take a tip from me. As you're walking around, just glance, don't stop, cause you need a lot of time to spend your cash in the shop.
So whether in your class or out on a new skill, like in the crew at forest school or teaching Dunga Bill, the feeling that you're special here will never go away, cause everybody counts, that's the Alumwell way.
If you're really into reading, you'll love the library, where there's Harry, Henry, Beaker and the whole of Harry P. If a teacher's looking for you and you're hovering around, just hide in here and you'll never be found.
Mrs. Harris is a scientist and a bit of a historian, but in our movie she went in a time-travel DeLorean. Making volcanoes out of baking soda, that was pretty cool, except for using enough of it to blow the roof off the school.
When you're out on the football pitch, the boys and girls play.
I will be doing the young lady view the USA. Be careful of Miss Callahan because she takes a drop. Sit a row or two away before your ears go numb.
So if you wanna be a footballer or be a news star, a doctor, chef or teacher or driving a racing car, never stop thinking that you'll make it someday, cause believing in yourself, that's the only way.